What's up? What's happening? So, I was asked. A guy just asked me. He saw me with my work shirt on. I'm actually off right now. Headed to the store, then home. But he asked me, have I ever done over the road? And what's a good company to drive for? And so I told him, since I started driving, and over the road and all, the best company that I worked for was Cemax. Let me tell you why. It wasn't the pay. The pay was all right. It wasn't the pay, and I didn't drive a mixer. Yeah, I know Cemax is mostly known for their mixers, but I didn't drive a mixer. I worked in the block section, delivering block, and so yeah, I drove for night. I didn't drive for night, but I got a job with night. Swift and Oakley and Ryder and Cemax, and the company I'm with now. So, by far, Cemax. Not only we only have to work. They only work Monday through Friday. Some Saturdays. It's rare, very rare. But Monday through Friday, 5 to 5, and Cemax has a union. A lot of these companies don't have unions, but that'll stop me from getting terminated. And the reason why I'm telling you why I was terminated, I actually got stuck. Going to a delivery, making a delivery, and I got stuck. And when the guy pulled me out, for some reason the trailer fell off. I don't know how it unhooked. I looked back to make sure it was safe, and I tugged on a little bit, make sure when he started to pull it wouldn't come loose. For some reason it came loose, and when it came loose, it broke the window. So the guy was frantic, because he wasn't supposed to try to pull me out. And so I told him that I wouldn't just help me get the trailer back on, and I wouldn't involve him. I wouldn't involve him. So I had to tell my supervisor what happened, but I didn't share exactly how it happened. I just said that I said from the plant to the delivery, the window got broke. And so, these trucks, all the trucks that you drive, they have cameras. So they wanted me to say exactly what happened, so they can, I don't know, get a report from the company. But I wasn't going to put that guy's job in jeopardy behind helping me. You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't going to have somebody get fired behind trying to help me, because he didn't get permission. Maybe he should have got permission, but he didn't get permission, and I didn't want to have him get fired behind helping me. Maybe he would have got fired. Maybe he would have. I don't know, and we'll never know. But I put the onus on me. So end up the supervisor said if I had told him exactly what happened, then probably would have saved my job. But either way, it was fine. I can live with it. But the reason why I say, I was terminated, lost that job. The reason why I say Cemax was the best job I had is not because of Cemax. Cemax didn't make it the best job that I had. It was the management, my supervisor, and people that I work with. So a lot of times want to find at least you want to get a good wage, of course. You want to make some decent money, but if you got a job making a decent amount of money and you hate going to work every day, supervisors pain in the ass, people you work with are trash, then the money doesn't mean nothing. So, try if you can. Try. I know it's hard because you really don't know until you get there and you're there for a while. But try to get into a good company where you can vibe with the employees, vibe with your supervisor. Supervisor's real cool, and good positive energy, positive people, and maybe you can stay there a long time. Because I look at it I think about it not every day, but I think about it. It's just when I see a Cemax truck, I think about it. I think about everybody. I miss the guys there. The guys I used to work with were real cool. And like I said, my supervisor was real cool too. So you know what I mean? Like I told him that by far he's probably the best supervisor that I had. You know what I mean? So, but it's all good. But I know they don't hire drivers right out the gate, right out of school. I think you got to have your license for a certain amount of time. I think it's like maybe 2 years, but don't quote me on that because I know this for Florida. They're changing the laws, changing the rules and everything. Like, so I don't know, but I think you got to have your license for a certain amount of time before you can get hired with Cemax. But they have them all over. They have them all over the globe, so you don't have to be necessary in Florida to drive for them or to apply. But if you're out of school and you're interested in Cemax, like I said, it's a great company with a block. Like I said, the block was great. I hear stories about the mixer jobs because they don't have a set time to come in. You like the low man on the totem pole. The lowest man on the totem pole is the one that comes in the latest. So you don't know when you're gonna start, what day you until you like. I guess they have a certain way they route the guys, and so you may have an early shift, you may have a late one. You don't know, but I don't even know what time they start. Really, I think because maybe they I don't think they pour at night. I don't know. Don't get me to line. Like I said, I know our plant, those guys at our well, not our plant because I don't work there no more, but the plant I worked at, the warehouse people work and they work overnight too. But the drivers didn't come in until 5. You know what I mean? 5, and then you get off. And sometimes, because it's like it's moving. Block has always been delivered. And the furthest I went driving for them, furthest I went is what Fort Myers West, and then past Fort Pierce, and then to Boca Raton. So you know what I mean? Like that's the first I've gone, but Toledo Blade, way out west. That road is real narrow going out there, but it's crazy. And then one night I was actually driving. I was making a delivery, and something hit the windshield. Like something flew into the windshield. I don't know if it was a bird or what it was, but because it's like nothing but you don't know. But Toledo Blade is like a long strip going into Toledo, not Toledo Blade, but going into Toledo Blade, the highway. There's a long strip of highway, and it's only 2 lanes. It's like you going this way, and they going west. You going east. I mean, I'm going west, and they're going east. So we're just passing each other. And one night I was driving, and it's like a ditch. Ditches on both sides, and the road is real narrow. But you gotta go that way in order to get there. Or you can go the long way. But the way they told us to go is pretty close. It's closer. I'm thinking about something totally different. What am I talking about? I'm thinking about Ryder. It's been a long day, man. I did that with Ryder, not with Cemax. I apologize. You know, it's been a long day for me. But anyway, for some old too. I'm getting up there in age. Birthday's coming up in October. But anyhow, disregard that last part. I was telling the story about. But anyway, when I was working for Ryder, I'll share that since I already said it anyway. When I was working for Ryder, we went out to Toledo Blade, and it's a long strip of highway. But with Cemax is this like going up to like maybe Fort Pierce, and coming back and to Boca Raton. So not really that far. You know what I mean? You pretty much go local areas every day. And some place, I actually delivered to one of the CEOs of a pharmaceutical company. I don't remember the company's name, but I actually delivered to his house. He was doing some work at his house, and I took some block out there and got stuck. Because in those trucks, that sand is soft. But anyway, I'm not gonna bore you any longer. Plus it's hot. I just want to come on and share. And like, if you're interested in Cemax, check it out. And shouts out to all the crew at the block division, and Supervisor Jason, Mike, Big John, Sergeant Slaughter, the whole crew, all those guys there, Big Bubba, Hooch, and all the other guys out there. Great times, great bunch of guys, and like I say, Supervisor was great. Supervisor was great. So that's what made the company great. Not the pay, not the work, but the management and the employees made that the best job that I ever had so far. Driving a truck, rather. So anyway, y'all be safe, y'all be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment down below, share if you want to, and tell somebody to love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll be seeing you. I'm out. Peace.